Yeah, so we recorded about half of the last video, and the camera ran out of memory, so we had to put in a memory card in, so we're restarting completely. Fun.
Roll the intro.
Wish that you could build a time machine so you could see the things no one can see. Feels like you're standing on the edge, looking at the stars and wishing you were.
Number 5 for me, just gonna go ahead and break the ice. Number 5 for me was Roanoke Cannibal Colony. Like I said, wasn't a memorable house. Like we said in the last video, not memorable at all. It was just there. Only thing I remember is meat.
My number 5, which I had a minor panic attack in the original recording, it still hurts to say, is Ghost Town Lightning Gulch. I really liked the house. It just had to be put here because there was no other houses that I could put here for originals that I didn't like. Because they usually home runs for the most part. So,
and like I said last time, we had a little story. We went to this house one time. Like he said, there was a piano scare. And one time we went through, the piano was being spray painted.
I guess, yeah.
And it smelled straight like spray paint.
It was a great house.
It was a good house.
Just the problems with the rain effect kind of made it bad. Not bad, but it gave it problems because they didn't let anyone go in when the rain effect wasn't working. But other than that, it was good. I liked it.
Exactly.
My number 4 is Hive. I know he doesn't like it. I thought it was pretty good, pretty decent. Not as good as Ghost Town for me. Obviously, that's why it's number 4. But just the the lights in the eyes, the lights in some of those characters' mouths, the scenes. There's junk everywhere. The story behind it that I read from the description. It's cool. They got all the items that they kept from people that they've killed. It's like in scenes and stuff. It's cool. It's whatever. I don't know. It was like a vampire version of The Walking Dead for me. It was fine. It was whatever. Number 4.
My number 4 is also the Hive. Like he said, it's like a vampire version of The Walking Dead. It's not. I agree. I was going into this with the expectation of an older vampire. How they said in the thing, they said think of a Nosferatu kind of vampire.
And it was.
And it was, but it just wasn't what I was expecting. There was some weird vampires in it. There was one cool scene.
Oh, yeah. I think we're thinking of the same one.
Okay, there was probably 2 cool scenes because we're not thinking of the same one. So there's a giant. No. Yeah. I forgot something from my top 5 original houses as another scare. Alright, so where was I going? Okay, there was a tall vampire and then the small vampire that came out.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It was a pretty cool thing. That. But what were you gonna say? A story? No? Alright, so we'll go to my number 3. Don't hate me for this. My number 3 is The Fallen. It felt like The Fallen literally fell down as the event went on. Pun intended. And it should have been such like grandeur. Like going into this, I was expecting such an amazing house, and I don't know, the flying scenes when they were getting me, they were great. When they weren't, I was just like, wow, whatever. And it could have been a better house. I don't have anything else to say about it.
I'm starting to think that I should put The Fallen at number 5, but it's okay. So what do I do? Oh, you did 3. My number 3 is Run from 25. It's cool. I appreciated the candy lollipop song scene.
Lollipop?
The ending was alright. You're in the gated area. People are there with chainsaws. Wasn't anything memorable. I mean, it was the only run that I've been through, and I know what the other run is like. And people, I mean, they brought it back for a reason. People liked it, so it was okay. It's not. This was another one. The 3 that I listed already were houses that weren't bad for me. I enjoyed being in them. I just, they're so-so. They're not the good houses. My number 2 is his number 5, which was Roanoke.
Meat.
Again, like he said, not very memorable.
Meat.
I know what the Roanoke colony thing is all about, and they could have done better. But at the same time, I don't know if they could have done better because the concept of it is very one-dimensional. We don't know many things about
Me.
The whole Roanoke colony thing. So yeah, that's my number 2.
My number 2. Down goes the water bottle. My number 2 is Havoc Derailed. You didn't go through this. I went through this.
Yeah.
If I would have gone through the original Havoc, would I have liked it more? Probably. This one felt like a cheap put together house that they just wanted to get the fun out of it. It was cool, don't get me wrong, it's a derailed train, but meh. I don't know. Could have been better. Before I continue, I have an honorable mention. Oh fuck, I forgot what it was. We were saying it too. What was the 1 through 4 you said? Oh. It was one that you said that I have it. Oh!
5.
My bad. No. So this house is only here because I don't remember it fondly. Afterlife Death's Vengeance, as an honorable mention. It was a 3D house that was also from 23.
3D.
And I don't know, it's just a really weird house. Do you have an honorable mention?
No. I'm
Okay.
ready to get to the next one.
Alright, number 1,
Speaking of 3D.
we have the exact same number 1.
Speaking of 3D.
Speaking of 3D.
The house that's going to put me in a lunatic asylum. Oh, wait. Lunatic's Playground.
3D. You don't stand a chance. The best thing about this house.
Is it Stand a Chance or Chance in Hell?
No, that was the Scare Zone.
Oh, yeah.
So the best thing about this house was the facade.
Nothing.
How they were just, if you didn't listen to the
Dick
facade,
trolls.
exactly. If you didn't listen to it and pay attention, you wouldn't know what's going on. You would just think, oh, cool, it's just an asylum.
Yeah, you wouldn't even know that. Okay, see, now I'm about to go on a rant. What am I gonna do?
Last year's,
We didn't even.
Well,
you
not
could
last
barely
year.
tell that Chance was the icon that year.
yeah. Well, I mean, she had her own Scare Zone.
She had the worst house, which is really sad.
Yeah.
I can't remember the last time. Okay, this past year the icon didn't have a house, but I can't remember the last time an icon had the worst house. Probably never. It's bad. It was bad. All
2008. Everyone talks shit about 2008.
bad.
Huh? Bloody Mary.
Oh yeah.
But to add to that, it was just, if you didn't, okay, if you would have gone to 26 without having any information about 25, you'd be completely lost about that house. 26 is a continuation of the show from 20, well, yeah,
25. Yeah.
25. It's,
Well, isn't 26 like after
they get
Jack's gone? Yeah, they get arrested.
Chance gets arrested.
And then she escapes.
And then she, no, Jack escaped, I don't know. It's something,
Yeah.
it's terrible.
Doesn't matter at this point because it's bad.
Let's just be hopeful that she doesn't come
And
back.
like the problem that I had with Saw in the previous video, if you didn't see it, don't know why you didn't. The house just didn't have much to look at, and there wasn't much there.
Yeah, the only thing that was there was weird clowns. Clowns with big faces.
There was weird scares where there was little pieces of I want to say 3 foot high, 4 foot high wall, maybe more 5 feet high, like a wall.
And they
from
were
the
just
side,
there.
and there was just a person standing behind it,
Like Chance was getting,
with their head there,
Chance was electrocuting people.
Yeah, it's not good.
I don't know. I'm sorry if I let you guys down.
I know that's not anyone's favorite house.
So,
Wait.
Boo. Not cool. But I don't really know anyone that genuinely likes this house.
No one.
No one at all.
No one.
No one.
I think we should get back into the positive stuff because the next video is very positive.
Yeah.
And then it's negative again.
Huh?
And then it's negative again.
Exactly. We're going up again, guys. We're going north. I'm gonna let Nico hit us with the outro.
Bye. Stay excellent, my dude.